Hello everybody, this is TheXseption and welcome to week 3 of the WPE. That rhymed. This week we're facing off against Cap and the Toronto Swablujays. His team is extremely scary. You can see what I'm predicting him to bring down below, and that is in fact a Mega Metagross, not a regular Metagross, so extremely terrifying to prep against. This team is super scary, especially with the Ments and the Florges. So that's the team we are bringing. We have a lot of cool things on this team. Milotic is very defensive, mostly for that Keldeo, although it can take some hits, possibly from Tyranitar or Metagross or Salamence if needed. It might also be the switch into Salamence, because Salamence could be special. If it's a special Ments, then Milotic is also the switch into that, or mixed. Terrakion is Assault Vest, although I'm going to try to bluff the Choice Scarf as well as I can. He brings the Shaman, which I hate so much, but there's no Florges, which is nice. It also, I have Dragon Tail on Milotic, so that's good. I think I'm going to lead with Milotic here, because that'll be the best thing to lead with, because I have Dragon Tail if I need to get something out of there. I can possibly Scald the Metagross or the Salamence if it starts off. Let's get Keldeo on this, or I'm sorry, not Keldeo, Shaman, because unfortunately that monster's coming. I knew it was coming, and I had to bring Regice simply because of Shaman, because there was nothing else in my team that could really take that hit. He also brings the what's it called? The Stoutland. Alright, so I think that's the team, and it's kind of scary. I wonder if he's going to be bringing bringing the Sandstorm on the Tyranitar. If it's Sandstream, or if it's going to be Unnerve, but we'll see, because I wonder if he wants to play off of my Sand. I didn't bring Sand this week. I brought Sand Force, so I can hit harder in Sand if he happens to bring it himself. So we'll see soon what he wants to lead off with. I'm going to predict Keldeo, and predict that he's predicting me to lead with either Terrakion or, yeah, Hippowdon to get set up my rocks, but nope. I'm not doing that. I am not. So, calc right off the bat here. Let's get Milotic on it. We are running Ice Beam because of Shaman and Roserade. Also, I mean, if it happens, if we get a freeze, that'd be pretty cool. But you can't really hope for, I mean, you can't really, depend upon a 10% freeze chance. So I kind of want to go for the Ice Beam right off the bat here, because I don't think that this Keldeo can do anything to me. Let's get Keldeo on the couch just in case here, but I kind of want to predict that he goes into Shaman. Kind of. Although it doesn't really matter. Too much. Yeah, he doesn't really hurt me too much, although I'm not burned yet. I'm running Flame Orb. So his best switch-in is going to be that Shaman, because of things. I kind of just want to hit Ice Beam. I mean, I lose nothing by hitting it. I lose nothing by hitting Ice Beam against Keldeo, because Keldeo shouldn't be able to touch me. I should be able to take 2 hits no matter what from Keldeo, so it's not a big deal. I kind of just want to hit Ice Beam. So that's what I'm going to do, hit Ice Beam. He goes for a sub, which is scary. It's not too scary though. That's fine. That's interesting. So he's leftovers. Good to know. Good to know that he's not choice specs. So there's my my stuff going off there. I'm just gonna hit Dragon Tail and get him out. I don't want him in here. He can Calm Mind, but I'm not gonna let him stay in here. Oh, does that not switch him out? Oh man, I thought that switched him out. I guess it doesn't work. Oh, that's scary. That is very scary, actually. Well, that's very scary. So he can just set up another sub here. I thought Dragon Tail would get him out, because I know Whirlwind does. That's not good. And he's just going to set up another sub on me. I can't go into Regice, so I kind of just have to stay in and get this sub out of here. So I'm just going to hit Scald. See what he wants to do. He's just going to keep Calm Minding up. We should break this sub here, though, which is good. But this is scary. This is not good. Crit didn't matter. Sub was going to fade there anyway. But yeah, this is he could sweep me here. In fact, yeah, I sub Keldeo is terrifying. So he's not choice specs, but he is like. Let's see what he's at. He's at +2 right now. That's it. Only +2. But he can do over 50% with Secret Sword, HP Electric, whatever he wants to go for, which is scary. I kind of want to hit Dragon Tail again, but now that he knows that I have it, he might just sub up, which would make sense. Just a sub up. But I really can't do anything against him. I mean, I can hit Ice Beam, but, you know, it's... Yeah, I'm not even going to break the sub soon. Oh, this blows. This blows. He might sweep me here. Alright, I might just switch into Regice and let it go down. I kind of need Regice for Shaman, but at this point I don't have much of an option. Because I need to take out Keldeo, at least get rid of its sub. At least do that. This is just bad. I'm just gonna hit Ice Beam. Yeah, he just goes for another sub. I should have switched out there. I really don't know what to do though. Like, he's just gonna go to what he needs to go to. We have Regice, not Charizard X, by the way. That's here. So, oh gosh, well, this match got out of hand very quickly. Man, sub Keldeo. Yeah, do I just let Regice go down? I'm going to lose 2 Pokemon to this. At least. Which sucks so much. I mean, I have nothing. I have no other option. You know? Alright, I'm going to switch into Regice, just let it go down. Alright, then I go into Drapion. Drapion is... Oh, this blows, because I have to use Drapion to deal with this. And Drapion is really just a good Metagross thing here. So I'm going to send in Drapion. And I'm going to hit EQ, because that'll get rid of the sub. And then I can come in with Azelf and hit Zen Headbutt. And Zen Headbutt, I think, can take this thing out. It's going to be close, though, especially with that Leftovers recovery. But now we're losing 2 Pokemon right at the start of the match here, which is not good. So here comes a Hydro Pump, and that's going to knock us out for sure. But I had to sacrifice it because it's my only Scarf user. I kind of wish I had Scarf Terrakion too at the moment. Alright, well, time to send an Azelf. I'm just going to hit Zen Headbutt and go for it here. If he switches, he can switch into Tyranitar, I don't mind. Kind of just got to deal with that. I think he stays in. No, he switches. Well, out. No, is this the Tyranitar? Yeah. Kind of predictable switch. So he brings the sand. I got got that thing out anyway. So unfortunately here, we're not going to kill with this Z Iron Tail, but it is what it is. I don't think we're going to kill anyway. Unless he's like a minus defense nature. I'm not going to look at the calc here. I'm just going to hit it and go for it. I knew this was his switch-in. I kind of wish I had hit something else, but I couldn't risk... Like, if I didn't knock out Keldeo there, then I just would have been 6-0'd by Keldeo. So, Zen Headbutt had to be my play. Not enough. We're alive, though. And we can live another Sandstorm hit. And this thing shouldn't... It doesn't outspeed us because the pursuit was slower. It does not outspeed us. So what I can do here is... Oh, man. I might be able to save this match. Shaman is going to be a huge problem with Drapion and Regice gone. But I might just be able to save this match, as long as I don't let Keldeo set up again. That's going to be difficult to do, though. So does he let this thing go down here, then? I don't know if he lets it go down. But, Tyranitar. Come on. Let's get you on here. What can I go for here that'll kill you? So Ice Punch will kill. I don't know what he goes into, though. I'm just going to hit Ice Punch. He does withdraw. He wants to save it. L Captain. Not Tyranitar. Metagross. So we are built to outspeed this. I don't know if that's not enough damage to kill it. He wants me to stay in, because then I'll lose Azelf. My switch, though, is going to be Hippowdon. He has Bullet Punch. I can't even stay in, so there we go. Yeah, he's just going to go for that Bullet Punch here. That's what he's going to do. I cannot allow Keldeo to just come in and set up for free on me. So I feel like I just have to hit Earthquake here. Which blows. It sucks a lot, in fact, that I have to do that. That I have to EQ here, because I'd love to set up rocks. I would love to. In fact, I'd love to hit Whirlwind. But, we are in sand. Hippowdon, if he just brings in Keldeo, and we are in sand, how much damage do we do to Keldeo with EQ? Not very much. I'm just going to hit Earthquake here. Don't care what he brings in. Have to go for it. There's not anything else to it. Boop. Shaman? Yeah. Well. Shaman. I was really hoping for Keldeo there, but... this is not... We're looking at Shaman now. Seed Flare destroys me, and it's faster. This game sucks. I hate this. 'Cause I'm letting something die, basically, is what's happening. Kinda gotta send in Terrakion then. Okay, well... Maybe I should have set up rocks, but it honestly didn't matter. So low on health with Azelf, Regice, and Drapion's gone. Terrakion's coming in. We're losing another Pokemon! Which is extremely unfortunate. Oh, there's a Seed Flare. I am Assault Vest, so I can take one. Oh, this game, man. Why? Why do I play it? So he just goes into Metagross, right? So I make the prediction and hit EQ. And a second Seed Flare kills me. I can't kill with a Poison Jab. You just stay in, right? I mean, it makes no sense to switch. Right? Makes no sense to switch? Does he just go into Metagross and... I have no idea what he does. Do I over-predict him? This game. I hate it. Hate it a lot. I'm just gonna hit Poison Jab. He's gonna switch. Or does he? He hasn't picked yet. Because he doesn't know if he wants to stay in. But, I mean, I can't... He's got to know I'm Assault Vest, right? Yeah. That does nothing. We poisoned it! Yay! Yes! Yes, it's poisoned. Man. Azelf. So I think Azelf just comes in now. He's trying to keep it at 6-0. Azelf is the only thing that can come in, and I got rid of Fire Blast and I put Flamethrower on it because it's just a safer move, but yeah, I mean, he just brings in Keldeo. Keldeo doesn't outspeed, though. So, if he stays in, then good. If he switches, I might get a kill on something. I think I just hit Flamethrower, though, because that might kill after poison damage. At least it's not a 6-0. I don't... This is just differential at this point. But we'll see what he brings in. Woofers! Ah, yes. Yes, Woofers. So great. Alright. Well, we're going to switch into... This might seem pointless. This might seem extremely pointless to go into Hippowdon here. I could go into Milotic and hit Dragon Tail. I think I'm gonna do... No, that's stupid. I think I'm just gonna go into my beautiful Hippowdon here. Yo mama! Toxic. Great. This game just gets better. Should have gone into Milotic there, but did not. Did not do that. Okay, so the obvious play is that he goes back into Shaman here. So I kind of just want to hit Ice Fang. Something dies when Shaman comes in again. That's just the terrible truth. So, do I just make the play? Do I just go back into Azelf? Does he stay in? I'm going to hit Ice Fang. He doesn't know we have Ice Fang. I'm going to hit it. Ah, he stays in. Baby doll eyes, huh? Lowering my attack? Yeah. That's nice. That's great. That's great. Well, you know, I'm just going to set up rocks here. Maybe I'll go into Milotic after. I don't know. I don't know. Just going to set up rocks. Let's get rocks set up. Probably not going to win this match because this team is too powerful. Team is too crazy. From turn 1, he had me on the ropes. Turn 1. Does he just go into Shaman here, though? He could. That's a possibility. Does he just stay in? Because that's also a possibility. Do I stay in? Do I switch? He goes for the play rough. We're going to be fine. Does nothing. I'm just going to set up rocks and then go into Milotic. The sucky thing is, though, is like going into Milotic isn't a good option because really Keldeo just comes in and can set up on us, and Shaman just destroys us with Seed Flare. So that's, I mean, Milotic's not a good option either, but that's what we got. The best thing we could hope for is to potentially like bring in Mence with a Dragon Tail and then Ice Beam and have him switch into Keldeo and take that. Made the wrong switch. Should have gone into Azelf. Should have gone into Azelf. Do I have anything? No. This game's over. Keldeo sweeps me here. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a straight up 6-0. I don't think I've ever lost a game this badly in my life. This is, because he just sets up a sub here and sweeps me. Because even if I can't even take out the sub. Why doesn't Dragon Tail work through sub? I could predict that he just goes straight up for the Calm Mind. Because he doesn't really even have to set up a sub on me unless he thinks I have Toxic. I mean, the only hope I have is to just straight up go into Azelf, hit Zen Headbutt on him, and hope he hit Calm Mind. Because if he hits sub, he just wins. So we're just going to make that play. If he attacks or goes for sub, then we lose anyway, so... Yeah. See, that's the best play there. Just do that. Get behind that sub and sub it up. Plus, we could miss the Zen Headbutt. He has nothing to lose here. Maybe he goes for the Calm Mind. I don't know. Maybe he attacks. Probably attacks. I don't see the need not to attack, right? You don't, or you go for another sub. No, he goes for the Secret Sword. Knocks us out. That's the way it goes. All right, well, here we go. You know, it's just going to hip out on here. I got nothing for you. I'm gonna hit Earthquake. By chance, if we live or he misses a Hydro, at least we'll get something dead. Now he's got to hit the Hydro. He's got to. Yeah. Well. This is, Yep. On the off chance he doesn't go for sub, I'll hit Dragon Tail. Yes, you attacked. You're gonna... I may not get 6-0'd. Although there's a pretty good chance that I get 6-0'd. The worst thing comes out! At least, okay, if I live a Seed Flare somehow, I don't live a Seed Flare. I don't. There's no way. Can you miss a Seed Flare? Maybe. That'd be good. Miss! Nope. No, there it is. That's game. Well, good game. Good game to cap. His links will be down below in the description. Make sure to check him out and his side of the match. He has a very dominating team, and he seems to be a very good battler. Man, we got dominated, guys. That was... Whew, I don't even know what to say. We got wrecked. I don't even know. I mean, like, how would we have even beaten that? I don't really have a good answer there. Like, I don't know what I could have brought. I'm gonna think on this. You know, we have to play Cap at least one more time in the regular season. If we make playoffs, we're probably gonna have to face him in the playoffs. So I'm gonna have to do some thinking on this match here and see what we can improve, because that was just, we were demolished. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the match. I'll be back next week when we are facing off against the Sin City Staraptors and Pterodactyl. Alright, so see you guys then. Peace out.